Cambridge Springs won 7 games last season, including a 24-14 playoff win over Union City. The Blue Devils ran into powerhouse Farrell in the playoffs to end their season. The tough thing for Cambridge Springs this season will be replacing several offensive weapons, including Noah Reisenauer at quarterback. He ran for 1,100 yards and 18 touchdowns and threw for 1,400 yards and 21 touchdowns. Also gone is Cutter Babb, running back, who ran for 632 yards and 5 touchdowns. Trent Mary also graduated after catching 21 passes for 381 yards and 3 touchdowns last year, along with Brody Swab, who had 12 catches for 286 yards and 3 touchdowns. The Blue Devils also lost Zach Boylan, a tight end, and offensive lineman Dustin Kingsley and Blake Richardson to graduation. Cambridge Springs brings back several running backs, including Jared Taylor and Chase Schultz. Jake Kingsley and Jacob Ferris return on the line, along with Ty Turner at safety, Alex Wheeler on the line, and Tristan Finley at wide receiver and defensive back. The Blue Devils could also receive contributions from Ty Varndell, Trent Wheeler, Asa Henderson, Jacob Jones, and Zach Kingsley. Cambridge Springs is in a new region, but they're still in Class 1A. They may compete for a Region 2 title, but all roads could lead to Farrell, as the Blue Devils look for new offensive weapons to go with an experienced line.
We've had a strong program for quite a while now, so we want to continue the way we've been going, and hopefully we're able to fill in some gaps from the guys we lost last year with the guys moving up. Losing a guy like Noah obviously is a big gap to fill, so we got a couple guys, Ty Turner and then Trent Wheeler, are going to be competing for that job, and then losing Carter Babb and Trent on Mary on the outside, same thing. Chase Schultz got a lot of time in there last year. We're expecting him to step up and fill in, and then towards the end of the season last year, Jared Taylor really stepped up his game, and I expect him to do the same thing in Trent's place. Like we said, we've got a lot of gaps to fill. So if these guys can step up and take those spots, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, this year, I think we're going to have to change our offense up this year. We don't have Noah Reisenauer. He was our good quarterback, so we're going to have to change it up. I think we're going to have to do more running this year, but we'll see what happens, what the coaches decide. We're always trying to win the region and then go as far as we can. That's my expectations. I think all the areas really. We need to work on all the areas as much as we can.
The expectations haven't changed, just win the region, go on to D10, and hopefully farther than that. It's going to be a big part of our offense, the way we run our plays and all that. That's really a big part. We have some guys that need to step up this year. We lost a bunch on the line last year. It's going to be really important. We also need some people to step up on that. I feel like our defensive line is pretty set this year. We have some big kids that know what they're doing this year coming up. So
we're going to be very important because of last year we had 2 studs, Blake Richardson and Dustin Kingsley. Dustin going to Geneva, Blake being a really good help for us. They've been helping us a lot, but they pushed all of us, all the seniors, linemen this year, and all the younger ones, making us stronger so we can do better in our season this year. With all the young ones coming up and all that, just to get used to them, balling with them and trying to make them more compatible with us so we can work together as a team to get it done.